Sucks.
Okay, next. How is your mood? Whoever gets the microphone next. Yes. How's that mood?
It's been wavering a lot the last
Higher?
two. It's been wavering a lot the last 2-3 weeks.
How's it right now? Boom,
Today
snapshot.
it is a 7.
7. Good. What's the lowest it's been in the last 2 weeks?
1.
Yeah. Good. And how's your energy level?
Right now it's an 8. 2 weeks ago it was 2.
Okay. Good. And finally, how's your sense of balance?
7. And I'm going to tell you, 2 weeks ago it was about 1.
1. Actually, it didn't exist a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
You and I also, late at night, arguing. Why do you argue with me? I'm just curious.
Do I argue with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, a lot of it's because I want to be heard.
You want to be
me,
heard?
I want to be heard, and I need to hear
Interesting.
myself.
Interesting. Want to be heard by who?
Me, myself, my soul, and my spirit.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be being heard?
Why would I be being heard?
Yeah, why wouldn't your soul be hearing you?
I think it's been a lot of years of told you're not worth it, not good enough.
Who's telling you that?
I think it was growing up, hearing from the outside, and
who's
so
telling
now
you?
it's coming back home.
Who's telling you that?
I must have picked it up and believed it for myself, and so now I'm shifting that into coming into my own heart.
Why do you do that?
It's a good question.
I know, I asked it. That's it gotta be a good question. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. I thought the tears, were from over here, but they're over here. Actually, I think they're everywhere. Why would anyone do that? Why would anyone, I know why, but I don't know why anyone would do that to themselves. It's not worth it. Could we just talk privately here for a moment?
Please.
Yeah. It's a game. It's a rotten, stinking, addictive game. Any of you can get out of it in a moment. Like that. Any of you can stop telling yourself these less than beautiful things about yourself. At least go into and my energy level's low, my balance is low, and it's not. It's what you choose to believe. And I know you say, because you were screaming at me the other night, screaming, I can hear energetically, physically. Scream at yourself, if you know what I mean. Talk to yourself. Let yourself feel yourself. Don't scream at your soul. Don't scream at me. Talk to yourself. And then when you're screaming at me and wondering, saying, but I chose to be happy, abundant, I chose to be joyful, stop for a moment. Did you really? Or did you just say the words? Did you really, really choose it? Or are you just saying, yes, I want to be happy, yes, I want to be happy, but still let yourself fall into that trap of the same old patterns of self-abuse. Talk to yourself. Hear yourself. Okay?
I've been working on that this week.
Stop working on it.
Just do it.
Do it. Working on it. My God, I know humans that have been working on things for 40, 50 lifetimes. I'm like, yeah, but you're just plowing the same old fields time and time again and not allowing anything to grow in them because you keep plowing them. What do you enjoy about working at things? Just do it. It's a shift of consciousness. It isn't, where's my book? I need that. It is, thank you, it is an act of consciousness. Now available at bookstores close to you. It is an act of consciousness. It's not working at it. It's not trying it. It's I am. That's it. That's it. So many of you get involved in this morass of self-abuse and, oh, can I overcome the hurdles? Can I make it to the top of the mountain? And, oh, the burdens I carry in my childhood. Shut up. Boom, you just do it. But you know, there's a little product placement, self-promotion that we have here. But it's distraction. But if you're still playing the game, there must be something in it that you're enjoying. It's that simple. I have had soon-to-be ascended masters. I'm so close to their ascension, their realization, screaming at me, throwing things at me, which doesn't really matter because I'm not in physical form, so it goes right through. Throwing things at me, denying the fact that they're still enjoying something. I contend that if you're in a game, you're still deriving something from it. You're still getting something from it. And when you're tired, you'll get out of the game. Not always easy. That's why I did my little sweetheart thing at the beginning here, kind of. But it's not always easy, but get out of that relationship. Get out of that old way of doing things. Get out of misery. Miseryville is kind of overpopulated right now, and it's kind of dilapidated. You can move anytime you want to Pleasantville. Get out of it. It's an act of consciousness. Okay. By the way, I meant to mention, thank you for letting us be so clear.